Good evening, everyone. Hope you are well. We are indeed back. Killer D91, Charlie, Alfie, Jake, and Noah. Good evening to you all. Ted, hello again. Jack, we're at Manchester. Sticking with what we know. Don't want to risk anything. Keeping it simple. I'll just get myself set up on Manchester now. Just give us a sec. There we go, we're just getting set up now. Sanders, hello, welcome in. Yeah, visibility doesn't look great, I'll be honest. I've turned off real world weather just so we can see the actual airport, because things were getting quite bad. As always, with taking a little bit of time off, things may well have broken, so if the audio goes weird, as we know that was a problem anyway, if anything looks wrong, or if anything's not where you expect it to be, just give me a shout, and I will fix it as we go. Alfie, thank you, mate. Thank you for popping in. Just going to check, make sure I'm live on everywhere that I need to be live on. So Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube, as always. We look to be good. Right. One more job to do, which is to ping everyone in the Discord server, and then we'll get going. There we go, exclamation mark where in the chat will get you some information on where we are controlling. We are at Manchester. We are going to let Tower know that we're online. We are going to get our audio set up because we forgot to set that up. There we go. And without further ado, Diddums, straight in there with a resub. Thank you so much, mate. David as well. Thank you both. Thank you so much. Let's hit the Euroscope button and let's get ourselves underway. Hello, everyone. Good to be back. Let's see if we can do things the right way. Mag, hello, mate. Welcome in. Thank you for the heart, mate. Let's make sure we're not upsetting anyone. Let's say goodbye to the music. David straight in with the 5 gifted subs. We've not even controlled any aircraft yet, and already he's in with the 5 gifted subs. Bravo India Mike, to Adam Mark, to Watchik Dino, Aviate Dan, and Broken Centrifuge. Thank you very much, mate. So yeah, now we just need some planes to speak to. Those alerts didn't pop up, did they? That's interesting. Why did the alerts not work?
That's radar A-line 458, Alpha 4 Mike arrival.
Oh, plane. Do with them. A-line 458, Manchester radar. Hello, it's information Oscar, descend flight level 80.
Information Oscar, descend 80, A-line 458.
Jet 2 spotter, we're at Manchester. We also need to set up the tower view, so we can see what's going on the ground. See, all this time I said I was preparing. I wasn't preparing in the slightest. There we go. Morning, Trigger. Thank you, mate. Hope you're doing well. Jet 2 spotter, we're doing approach. Tower and ground are on below us. But we are doing approach. It's information Oscar, so I'm just going to have to click through on the METAR window, which never works very well. It always just vanishes halfway through. Like that. There we go. Got to M that time, which is better.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching us from.
There we go. Liz, welcome in. Noah, hello. Sounds good, Lewis. There we go. So that worked, but for some reason the subs and the gifted subs don't appear to want to pop up. So we might have to try and fix that later. As always. Are any of the alerts actually coming up? Can anyone see these alerts? I can hear them. They're just not working. Luke, hello, mate. Welcome in. Oh, there you go. Go around works. There we go. Luke, thank you for the follow. John with the level up sparks. Thank you so much, mate.
Drink up me hearty Joe.
Cool. So, yeah, they all work. Happy days. Thank you, everyone. Airline 458. Fly heading 345. It's vectors for the ILS. Runway 23 right.
350, correction, 345 heading and expect 23 right, airline 458.
Matt, hello, mate. Welcome. Just saw a cat on YouTube. I mean, it's YouTube. Cat's going to be everywhere. The internet. Cool. So they all come up. Hopefully the resub ones as well are working. If they're not, just let me know. I can try and take a look and we'll see what's going on. Possibly I have broken it somehow. Which would not be the first time, as we all know. When we're trying to do this, because it is, as always, our own software. It's running all this. It's not been touched in a while, and that usually means things are going to break. But hopefully we're all good for now. There's a few A380s parked over there and a 747-800, which we will hopefully see depart shortly. Tony, thank you for the follow. They're definitely not coming up. I can tell now that they are not coming up. Gav, hello, mate. Welcome in. Possibly means I have broken something. I think I have. I think that might be. Channel points alerts. If I just go to that one, where's my other alerts window? Going back to there. Alerts. I only have channel points alerts. I've broken the alerts. Okay, right. I know what I've done. Add. Browser.
Good morning, good afternoon,
So they
good
work.
evening, wherever you are watching us from.
They work. But the actual there we go. See? Fixed. Proper alerts working now. Airline 458, 30 miles for 23 right, descend to altitude 3,500 feet. The QNH is 1016.
Descend up to 3,500 feet, QNH 1016, airline 458.
Yeah, we're at Manchester this evening. Yeah, hopefully that's got the... Sometimes they go a bit weird and don't want to play ball. Should fix them. Luke, Jersey is not somewhere that I've controlled a lot. It's not somewhere I particularly know how to control at the moment, so I'd have to go away and learn how to do. Busy, hello, welcome in. A-line's descending quite nicely. We'll just zoom in a little bit so we can have fun. TikTok, does that work for you? There. So I've not actually gone down any ratings. I just can't. I'm no longer on the training list for the next rating. Line 458. Turn left heading 320 degrees.
Left heading 320 degrees, A-line 458.
Plane spotted, yeah, this is VATSIM. He's descending quite nicely there, which is good. Nicely on profile. Exclamation mark C1 will give you the latest update on that. Long and short of it is I don't think I'm going to bother reapplying for the C1 list. As well, frankly, why would I want to spend my time furthering the division? I suppose is the only real way I can sort of think about it. Why would I want to spend my time trying to provide more ATC across a wider range of airports? I'll just stick with what I know. A-line 458, turn left heading 270 degrees, you cleared ILS approach runway 23 right.
Cleared ILS runway 23 right, A-line 458.
A-line 458, just confirm left heading 270 degrees.
Left heading 270 degrees, A-line 458.
Yep. Oh, definitely a lot more comfortable doing Manchester. I did a bit of Edinburgh yesterday. And that got quite busy. There was like a bit of a raid of aircraft. I had Scottish above we were holding for a little bit. That was quite good fun. But yeah, I think between Edinburgh and Manchester, I think that'll be sort of the limit as to where I'll be controlling for a while. So I'm afraid the streams might get a little bit boring as we just do these two airports. But yeah, that's just kind of where we are at the moment. I'm just looking, there's a KLM 737 lining up now. There is a Lufthansa A340 taxiing out. A few movements to come. Do we do top down? So yeah, so ground and tower are on at the moment, so I don't need to do either of those. But if they weren't on, I would take over those positions. Max, hello, welcome in. Speed and power, yes, we are on Manchester Radio. A380s, no, so I can see two of them on the view that I'm looking at. Neither of them are moving at the moment. We'll have a look at the ground radar in a second. Yeah, no pressure on this landing speed and power, none at all. Airline 458, speed 160 knots, maintain until 4 DME.
160 until 4 DME, A-line 458.
Matt, so no, not a false report. Where? Hang on, sorry. Where's this guy go? Wouldn't say it was a false report. I would say that one day I'll go into detail, but effectively some of the comments that were made were fair. I like absolutely fine, and I agreed with. Some of the other ones were things taken so far out of context, it's untrue. Airline 458, contact tower 118.630.
118.630, taxi ATC and a joiner stream, A-line 458.
Thank you. So yeah, there's sorry, I'm just like some of the things they'd commented on stream titles and stuff, and it's the internet. Clickbait is what gets people engaged. But apparently that's not acceptable. How it is. With no delay, I asked for more information.
Manchester Radar, good evening. KLM 702 passing 3,700.
KLM 702, Manchester Radar, thank you. Nothing further from me. A frequency change approved. Goodbye.
Frequency change approved. KLM 702. Bye bye.
So yeah, I asked for a bit more detail about them. Obviously, I have the advantage of every time I control, I record it, I stream it, I can go back and I can watch it. And I'm like, please tell me the dates and times of these reports So I can go back and I can review what I did wrong. Nothing. Absolutely no response to it. So, what am I meant to do? It is what it is. Carl, thank you for the follow. There's a 747 taxiing out at the moment. But yeah, as I say, some of the things I agreed with. Some of the things I didn't. The ones that I didn't agree with, I asked for more information about. Didn't really get anything. In my opinion, had there been issues there, and had I got the information that I could have used, I could have gone back and I could have seen where I went wrong. I am doing what I can. There are certainly things that I was doing wrong. I will admit that. There are things that I was not doing well. I was not doing correctly. But, yeah. There we are. Finn, I don't know, mate. Maybe a few months. Jake, yeah, I did. I'll be honest, when the email came through, I was so angry. I was angry and upset. But, yeah. It is what it is at this point. There's not much I can do about it. And I just have to become better. I'm going to scroll my way through. I don't want to misinterpret what happened. Apologies. Okay. I mean, can I show the emails? Because I don't mind showing the emails. We can definitely show the emails. But I would rather not, if I'm honest. I want to put it behind me. From my perspective. I shall take this on board. If you have any other feedback, including specific dates of the issues, I'd be keen to review them against my recordings. I will certainly review the events mentioned below. Response to that. Thank you for your response and the Instagram commentary. I didn't post anything on Instagram, but there we are, never mind. I'm always open to having an accurate record. If there are things you wish to contest or correct, then I'll happily hear it.
And that's radar airline 458 going around.
Airline 458, thank you. Flying heading 360 degrees, climb to altitude 3,500 feet.
Heading 360, altitude 3,500, airline 458.
I mean, why would I respond to an email about someone that's ignored my question? Anyway, let's move on. It's not worth the. I'm not bothered. I'm moving on from it. It is what it is. Waiting lists are waiting lists. Things are where they are. My plan and what I would like to do is control whether members of VATSIM UK want me to do that or not. I don't know. I will, as much as I possibly can, provide the best service that I can. I will try and make it entertaining. But beyond that, there's not much I can do. We don't have an inbound aircraft. We do have an aircraft that's just gone round that we're going to vector back around. There's an aircraft going over the top into Leeds, so that won't be for us. We do have a few coming in though. We've got a few aircraft to work with. But put the past behind us, I think, is going to be the way forward here. Tobias, this is Manchester. Airline 458, turn right heading 050 degrees.
Right, heading 050 degrees, airline 458.
Probably assume the aircraft. There we go. Okay, sounds good. I will speak to you soon. Samuel, hello, welcome in. So this is VATSIM. Everyone you've seen here, they're real people, but it is a simulator. It is everyone at home, their own computers. Please, hello, welcome in. Sean, restricted area to the north, which this arena is just about to overfly, is restricted airspace Romeo 319, which is the Manchester city centre, or just north, I should say, of the Manchester city centre. It's from surface to 1,700 feet, so we can fly aircraft over it. Absolutely fine. Yannick, thank you for the follow. I should just have a button that plays it as a sound, shouldn't I? Everyone you see in here are all real people. It's true, they are. Everyone you see in here, they're real. It's not AI. They're not computers. So, not necessarily all of them, Ted. I think sort of this one north of Manchester City Centre, I'm actually sure is over a prison. From memory. Finley, hello, welcome in. Airline 458, turn right heading 140 degrees.
Right, heading 140 degrees, airline 458.
Olu, 2 hours 50, we might just still be on. Maybe, we'll see how it goes. Super Shark, thank you for the follow.
Charlie, Mandis radar, good afternoon, look 11 or 5,000, we just had an fire.
What? Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel, Manchester. Hello, report your passing altitude. Did you say you had a fire?
Passing through 3,700.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel, thanks. Nothing further from me, frequency change approved.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel, nothing further, 128, right.
Yeah, so I always just say it's Manchester city centre. It's actually probably just north of Manchester centre. But it's without going into the exact specifics of this is. Reese, I don't understand that one. Yeah, correct, Sean. Airline 458, turn right heading 190 degrees, descend to altitude 2,500 feet. You cleared ILS approach, runway 23 right.
190, 2,500 feet, cleared ILS, airline 458.
Double shot, yes. Ah, we're on TikTok as well. At least it's good to know what the VATSIM UK staff team are their Sunday evenings. Quick hello mate, welcome in. Airline 458, speed 160 knots, maintain until 4 DME.
160 into a 4D media line 458.
Yep, after Mersey, you'll get vectors, Dopey Shark. So call me up before Mersey, I'll give you vectors. Google, hello mate, welcome in. I need to pick them up just yet. Line 458, contact tower 118.630.
Tower 118.630. Have a good evening, line 458.
Alpha Delta Charlie 1-2 passing 5,000 feet, climbing to 10,000 feet.
Alpha Delta Charlie 1-2 Manchester radar. Hello, the initial climb at Manchester is 5,000 feet. You shouldn't climb above that without permission. There's nothing further from me, however, so you can continue on 122.8. As a hello, welcome in. ADC 12, continue on 122.8. Okay. Connor, hello. Luca, hello. Mrs. Frosty, good evening as well. He did level at 5. He reported climbing to 10.
Manchester approaching shuttle 2K, descending flight level 12,000.
Shuttle 2 Kilo, Manchester radar. Hello, it's information Papa. Descend flight level 80.
Descend flight level 80, information Papa, shuttle 2K.
Flight level 12,000. He's very high.
From Charlie Hotel with you on heading 350 at 5,000.
Answer 5 Charlie Hotel, thanks. Maintain altitude 5,000 feet and turn right heading 130 degrees.
From the 5 Charlie Hotel, right heading 130 degrees and maintain 5,000.
So that Lufthansa is coming back to Manchester. In. Shuttle 2 Kilo, speed 220 knots, after Dane, flying heading 025. Its vectors for the ILS, runway 23 right.
After Dane heading 220, expect ILS, expect vectors for ILS approach, shuttle 2K.
Shuttle 2 Kilo, its speed 220 knots, and after Dane, heading 025.
025 after Dane and speed 22 knots, shuttle 2K.
Manchester radar, very good afternoon. This is Channel 32 Victor Alpha descended to flight level 100 on the Airbus 1 Mike. Copied information Papa, running 738.
The Jack's calling Manchester radar, just confirm your call sign.
Channel 92 Sierra Golf.
Jack's 92 Sierra Golf, Manchester radar. Hello, it is Papa, descend flight level 90.
Descend flight level 90, Channel 92 Sierra Golf.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel, its vectors for the ILS 23 right, your number 1.
175 Charlie Hotel, vectors anywhere, see if you're at number 1.
Did my internet drop there? Phoenix 92 Sierra Golf, start reducing towards 220 knots, leave Dane on heading 025, vectors for the ILS 23 right. I see, hello, welcome in.
Say again, Chalix, 92 Sierra Golf.
Phoenix 92 Sierra Golf, start reducing to 220 knots, leave Dane heading 025.
Reducing 220 knots and leave Dane headed 025, Chalix 92 Sierra Golf.
2 kilo, 30 miles for 23 right, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1016.
QNH 1016, descend to 5,000 feet, shuttle 2K.
Shamrock 507, flight level 110.
Shamrock 507, Manchester Radar, hello, it's Information Quebec, descend flight level 60.
Information Quebec and descend flight level 60, Shamrock 507.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel, turn right heading 140 degrees, descend to altitude 3,500 feet.
175 Charlie Hotel, descend 3,500 feet, right 140.
I see, yeah, not doing too bad. We get back into it. Get on top of everything. X92 Sierra Golf, descend flight level 60.
Descend altitudes, descend flight level 60, Chalix 92 Sierra Golf.
Shuttle 2 kilo, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots, shuttle 2K.
Eternal Pilot, thank you for the subscription. Welcome in. Shamrock 507, leave Mersey, heading 085, vectors for the ILS 23 right.
Leave Mercy 085 and vectors for 23 right. Shamrock 507.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel, turn right heading 190 degrees, cleared ILS approach, runway 23 right.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel, right heading 19 degrees, cleared ILS approach 23 right.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel, speed 180 knots.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel, speed 180 knots.
Pablo, thank you for the follow. Shuttle 2 kilo, turn left heading 320 degrees.
Turn left heading 23 degrees. 203 degrees, shuttle 2K.
Shuttle 2 kilo, it's heading 320 degrees.
320 degrees, shuttle 2K.
Phoenix 92 Sierra Golf, 30 miles, correction 28 miles, 23 right, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1016.
Descend altitude 5,000, QNH 1016, Chalix 92 Sierra Golf.
Shuttle 2 kilo, turn left, heading 275, and descend to altitude 4,000 feet. When established, localizer 23 right, descend glide path.
275, shuttle 2K.
Shuttle 2 kilo, descend to 4,000 feet. When established, localizer 23 right, descend glide path.
Descend to 4,000 feet when established with localizer, descend with glide path.
Phoenix 92 Sierra Golf, speed 180 knots, turn right, heading 040 degrees.
Right heading 040 degrees, speed 180, Chalix 92 Sierra Golf.
Trans 5 Charlie Hotel, speed 160 knots, maintained until 4 DME.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel 16024 DME, and the ILS hasn't worked. We've kind of followed it visually. If we can take a visual approach, it was somewhat follow glide path.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel cleared visual approach.
See, Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel, cleared visual approach.
Rocco, so yeah, we have two slightly different bits of phraseology that we can use. The Aer Lingus is gone. Phoenix 92 Sierra Golf, turn left heading 270 degrees, descend to altitude 4,000 feet. When established, localizer 23 right, descend with the glide.
Left heading 270 degrees and descend altitude 4,000. When established, descend with the glide. Channel 920 Golf.
Shuttle 2 kilo, speed 160 knots, maintained to 4 DME.
Speed 160 knots, 4 mile DMA. Shell 2K.
Hello at 1991, good evening, the tower is closed. I'm on the hotel Juliet 1 for the 23F, right.
Emirates 1091 Manchester radar, hello, hold at Juliet 1.
Hold on Juliet 1, Emirates 1, thank you.
Nico, hello, welcome in.
Manchester radar, easy 25 Mike Delta is departing the Eclad 1 Romeo.
Easy 25 Mike Delta Manchester radar, hello, report your passing altitude.
Passing 2,500, climbing 5,000.
Easy 25 Mike Delta, thanks. Nothing further from me, your frequency change approved, goodbye.
Frequency change approved, easy 25 Mike Delta, thank you very much for the ATC, have a lovely evening.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel, breaking you off the approach, turn right heading 360 degrees, climb to altitude 4,000 feet.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel, right heading 360 degrees, climb 4,000 feet.
Emirates 1091 via Juliet 1, line up runway 23 right.
Line up runway 23 right, Emirates 191.
Manchester radar, Golf Echo Lima Delta, we're lined up behind the Emirates 380 at Manchester.
Golf Echo Lima Delta Alpha, roger. Yeah, sorry, Lucas, we don't work departures. Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel was broken off. He was at 4 miles at 3,000 feet, which is never going to work. Emirates 1091, the surface wind 190 degrees, 5 knots, 23 right, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff, Emirates 191, 23 right.
Golf Delta Alpha, just confirm squawk set, please, 1071.
Checking squawk 1071, Golf Delta Alpha. Is it 1271, Golf Delta Alpha?
Golf Delta Alpha, it's 1071.
Channel 92 Sierra Golf for established 23 right at 12 miles.
Thanks 92 Sierra Golf, thanks, maintain speed 180 knots.
9880 Channel 92 Sierra Golf.
Emirates 1091, report your passing altitude.
Passing 1,000 feet, Emirates 191.
1091, thanks, nothing further from me, frequency change approved.
It should be on 1071, Golf Delta Alpha.
Emirates 1091, nothing further from me, frequency change approved.
I will send you to 5, say again, sorry, for Emirates 191.
Emirates 1091, there is nothing further from me, your frequency change is approved.
So sorry, can you send me by text, Emirates 191, so sorry.
Shuttle 2 kilo, the wind 190 degrees, 5 knots, 23 right, you're cleared to land.
Clear to land 23 right, Shuttle 2K.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel, turn right heading 110 degrees.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel, right 110 degrees, and we will be able to do the ILS approach with configured it now.
Tranix 92 Sierra Golf, speed 160 knots, maintain to 4 DME.
160 to 4, Chanex 920 Golf.
Golf Delta Alpha behind landing British Airways A320 short final via Juliet 1, line up runway 23 right behind.
Line up runway 23 right behind the landing traffic, Golf Delta Alpha.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel, turn right heading 140 degrees.
Right, 140 degrees, Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel.
There we go. Got there in the end with the Emirates. So short 2 kilos landing. We'll get the DC-3 out. That's at the end of the runway. That's just lining up now.
906 uniform, Juliet 1, ready for departure.
Ryanair 906 uniform, Manchester Radar, hello, hold at Juliet 1.
Hold Juliet 1, Ryanair 906 uniform.
So DC-3 lining up. We'll get them out. Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel, speed 180 knots, descend to altitude 3,500 feet.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel, 180 knots, descend 3,500 feet.
Goose, thank you for the follow and the heart me, mate. Much appreciated. Bob, a little bit. Thank you for the resub as well, mate. Much appreciated. Golf Delta Alpha, the wind 190 degrees, 5 knots, runway 23 right, cleared takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 23 right, Golf Delta Alpha.
Runway vacated, shuttle 2K.
Shuttle 2 kilo, right on Alpha, ground 121.855.
Ground on 121.855. Taxi right.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel, turn right heading 190 degrees, cleared ILS 23 right. Bob, thank you for the 5 gifted
Lufthansa 5
subs.
Charlie Hotel, right 190 degrees, cleared desk approach 23 right.
Bob, thank you for the gifted subs there to G-Bye, to Devil Badger, Aviation Tyler, Finley Hanks, and Mr. Derpy. Tranix 92 Sierra Golf, wind 190 degrees, 5 knots, runway 23 right, you're clear to land.
Activity right, clear to land, Chanex 92 Sierra Golf.
Ryanair 906 uniform, hold at Juliet 1, contact Tower 118.630.
And YouTube.
Tower on 118630, Ryanair 906 uniform.
Yeah. Bob, I do appreciate it. That's 5 Charlie Hotel, speed 160 knots, maintain to 4 DME.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel, 160 until 4 DME.
Golf Delta Alpha, report your passing altitude.
Golf Delta Alpha passing 2,400 feet.
Golf Delta Alpha, thanks. There's nothing further from me. Your frequency change approved. Goodbye.
Over to Unicom, thanks a lot. Good night, Golf Delta Alpha.
Mr. Goffrey, hello, welcome in. Gear, hello. Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel, contact Tower 118.630.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel, Manchester Tower 18630, you've been big help. Thank you much. Bye.
Tranix 92 Sierra Golf, straight ahead on Alpha, ground 121.855. Goodbye.
Straight ahead off and 121.855, Chanex 92 Sierra Golf, thanks.
Okay, so that's our top down done. We had about 5 minutes of top down there. We've had to just do it. Hopefully the Lufthansa manages to land this time. More aircraft inbound very shortly. Things to talk to. No blighties at the moment, I'm afraid, Bob. Unacceptable. No, we've got a few things inbound. Ed, where or when are the aircraft coming in? So they're coming in from just about everywhere. We've got quite a few inbound at the moment. There's 26 aircraft currently inbound to Manchester, but that is between now and forever in the future. Got a few more that are going to start popping up that we're going to start speaking to very soon. Ivan, thank you for the follow. Yeah, absolutely. This, in the next sort of 5 minutes or so, we should pick up the next aircraft. Shouldn't be longer at all. Right, we can see there's an aircraft here coming up from the south. There's an aircraft here from the southwest as well. It has to go all the way around sort of north of Liverpool and then in along the north.
Right now, 906 uniform passing 2,300 feet.
Ryanair 906 uniform Manchester Radar, thanks. Nothing further from me. Frequency change approved. Goodbye.
Frequency change approved. Thank you, Ryanair 906 uniform.
Actually, thank you very much. Cosmic Hour speed. So ATZ is around the airport. So if we draw a nice little line, ATZ within here. 2.5 miles out to where that top line is. Manchester CTR, you got the Manchester CTA as well. With bits of controlled airspace knocking around as well. Wingate, I am approach. So I hand aircraft off to tower. And that A340 is going around. Ground is heaving.
Manchester Radar, hello, Lufthansa 9 Yankee Whiskey, so sending for level 80.
Excuse me. Lufthansa 9 Yankee Whiskey, Manchester Radar, hello. It's Information Quebec, descend flight level 80.
Information Quebec, descend to level 80, Lufthansa 9 Yankee Whiskey.
Courage, so no flight strips within Euroscope. There are other tools that you could use.
Manchester Radar, hello again, Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel, undergo around due to wind chill and final.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel, Manchester Radar, hello. Turn right, heading 360 degrees, climb to altitude 4,000 feet.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel, right 360 degrees, climb 4,000 feet.
See, I don't think I ever really got used to the flight strips in Aurora, so I didn't like miss them at all. Lufthansa 9 Yankee Whiskey, flying heading 355. It's vectors for the ILS runway 23 right.
Fly heading 355, vector ILS 23 right, Lufthansa 9 Yankee Whiskey.
Ah, Jamie, you said the Q button now. You said the Q button. You said the Q word now. Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel, turn right heading 030 degrees.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel, right heading... Repeat, sorry?
Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel, right heading 030 degrees.
Right heading 030 degrees, Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel.
Jeremy, I think I remember the Speedbird 73 Juliet. There was quite a few aircraft yesterday. Lufthansa 9 Yankee Whiskey, 34 miles for 23 right, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1016.
5,000, unit 1016, Lufthansa 9 Yankee Whiskey.
But that is the correct way to orient it. There's no wrong, like any other way is wrong. This is the way it has to be. See, I don't mind. Again, I've just got used to it being like that. And once you get used to something, it's really difficult to change from it.
Manchester approach, good evening. Tomjet 67 Bravo, descending flight level 70 to be level by Mersey.
Tomjet 67 Bravo, Manchester radar. Hello, it's Information Quebec, descend flight level 60.
Information correct, down to 60. Tomjet 67 Bravo.
Yeah, you've messed up there, Bob. Tomjet 67 Bravo, leave Mersey heading 085, vectors for the ILS, runway 23 right.
Leave Mersey heading 085 and we're expecting vectors for 23 right. Tomjet 61 Bravo.
Lufthansa 9 Yankee Whiskey, speed 180 knots.
180, Lufthansa 9 Yankee Whiskey.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel, turn right, heading 070 degrees. No, Marshy, this is the same one I've had for a while.
Right heading 070 degrees, Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel.
I've had this one for ages. Right, so Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel, Lufthansa 9 Yankee Whiskey, Tomjet 67 Bravo. Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel, turn right heading 140 degrees, speed 180 knots.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel, right 140 degrees, speed 180 knots.
6 Papa Lima, which you now climb a flight level 2,000.
Lufthansa 6 Papa Lima, Manchester radar, hello, maintain altitude 5,000 feet on reaching.
Maintain altitude 5,000 on reaching 6 Papa Lima.
Lufthansa 9 Yankee Whiskey, turn left, heading 310 degrees, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Left heading 310, descending 4,000, Lufthansa 9 Yankee Whiskey.
Few arrivals from Dublin, that's cool. Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel, turn right heading 190 degrees, descend to altitude 2,500 feet, cleared ILS, 23 right.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel, right heading 180 degrees and descend 3,500 feet, airline approach 23.
5 Charlie Hotel, it's right 190 degrees to establish.
Apologies, right heading 190 degrees, Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel.
Lufthansa 9 Yankee Whiskey, descend to altitude 3,500 feet.
Descending altitude 3,500 feet, Lufthansa 9 Yankee Whiskey.
John, thank you for the rose, mate, much appreciated. Alpha Mithanda, thank you for the follows. Lufthansa 9 Yankee Whiskey, turn left heading 270 degrees, cleared ILS, 23 right.
Heading 270 degrees, cleared ILS 23 right, Lufthansa 9 Yankee Whiskey.
Jack, so this software requires Windows, I'm afraid. John, mate, thank you for the roses, much appreciated.
Manchester Radar, good evening. Your wing 6 Tango Lima passing 2500.
Going 6 Tango Lima, Manchester Radar, roger. Lufthansa 6 Papa Lima, turn right, heading 090 degrees.
Right, 090 degrees, 6 Papa Lima.
Lufthansa 9 Yankee Whiskey, speed 160 knots, maintain to 4 DME.
160 to 4, Lufthansa 9 Yankee Whiskey.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel, speed 160 knots to 4 DME.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel, 160 to 4 DME.
Thank you guys for the gifts, much appreciated with glowing jellyfish, thanks so much. Jet 67 Bravo, 25 miles, 23 right, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, the QNH 1016.
Down to 4,000 feet, QNH 1016, Jet 67 Bravo.
Lufthansa 6 Papa Lima, you can route direct to Mammal, there's nothing further from me, your frequency change approved.
Redirect Mammal, not in Florida, 122.9, Papa Lima.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel, Tower 118.630.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie Hotel, Manchester 18630, Westfield.
Going 6 Tango Lima, nothing further from me, your frequency change approved, goodbye.
Yeah, come 6 Tango Lima, thank you, bye-bye.
Ollie, hello, welcome in. Station calling Manchester Radar, carrier tone only.
Hello, Manchester Radar, this is Virgin 1 Hotel Yankee, sorry about that, broken mic there. We are descending down to flight over 70, to be lost by Dane.
Virgin 1 Hotel Yankee, Manchester Radar, hello, squawk 0302.
Squawk 0302, Virgin 1 Hotel Yankee.
Can't turn this Tomjet in yet because that Lufthansa's not.
Radar, good day, ordering 6 Alpha Tango, passing 2,600 feet.
Going 6 Alpha Tango, Manchester Radar, hello, there's nothing further from me, your frequency change approved.
Ordering 6 Alpha Tango, thank you, bye-bye.
Tomjet 67 Bravo, turn right, heading 160 degrees.
Right, 160, Tomjet 67 Bravo.
Lufthansa 9 Yankee Whiskey, contact Tower 118.630.
Tower 118.630, thank you, Chris, enjoy your evening, Lufthansa 9 Yankee Whiskey.
Thanks, see ya. Links, hello, welcome in. So yeah, sort of anywhere sort of around here, so sort of passing flight level 140 in the descent is a decentish place to give me a call. I'd be happy with that. I'm Jet 67 Bravo, speed 180 knots, descent to altitude 3,500 feet.
Reducing 180 and down 3,500, Jet 67 Bravo.
Deb, hello.
KLM 747 to approach.
KLM 747 Manchester Radar, hello, it's Information Quebec, descend flight level 70.
Descend flight level 70, KLM 747.
A340 going to make it in this time, he looks like he has.
Good evening, Virgin 24 Papa, we are at flight level 122, descending 100 and inbound dizzy.
Virgin 24 Papa, Manchester Radar, hello, it's Information Quebec, descend flight level 70.
Descend 70, Virgin 24 Papa.
Jet 67 Bravo, you go through the localizer, turn right heading 270 degrees, you cleared ILS, 23 right.
Right, 270, cleared ILS 23 right, Jet 67 Bravo.
Virgin 1 Hotel Yankee, flying heading 355, it's vectors for the ILS, 23 right.
Flying 355 vectors for the ILS runway 23 right, goal, correction, Virgin 1 Hotel Yankee.
Ethan, no worries, mate. Tom Jet 67 Bravo. It looks like you might make that rollout heading 200 to establish.
Roger, we've got a localizer established anyway, Tom Jet 67 Bravo.
Tom Jet 67 Bravo, thanks. Maintain speed 180 knots.
180, Tom Jet 67 Bravo.
Approach speed after approach 369 heavy traffic on 200.
Privilege 689 Manchester Radar, hello, report your altitude.
5,400.
Privilege 689 Roger, the initial climb at Manchester is 5,000 feet, but I've got nothing further for you. Continue on 122.8. Virgin 1 Hotel Yankee, 33 miles, 23 right, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1016.
Descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1016, Virgin 1 Hotel Yankee.
Tom Jet 67 Bravo, speed 160 knots to 4 DME.
160 till 4, Tom Jet 67 Bravo.
Virgin 24 Papa, descend flight level 60.
Descend 60, Virgin 24 Papa.
Right button would help, Chris. There we go. Jack, everyone you've seen here, they're all real people.
KLM
But it is a
747,
simulator.
request descend and maintain 5,000 feet.
KLM 747, expect further descent after Mersey. For now, maintain flight level 70.
Maintain flight level 70, KLM.
Tom Jet 67 Bravo, contact tower 118.630.
Tower 118.630, Tom Jet 67 Bravo, see you.
Virgin 1 Hotel Yankee, speed 220 knots. I'm Viper, thank you for the follow.
Good evening, Lufthansa 4 Hotel Tango. We have information Quebec descending 8,000.
Lufthansa 4 Mike Tango, Manchester Radar, hello. It's information Quebec, speed 220 knots and descend flight level 80.
Speed 220, 1080, Lufthansa 4 Hotel Tango.
Virgin 1 Hotel Yankee, turn left heading 345 and speed 220 knots.
We've got 345, speed 220 knots, Virgin 1 Hotel Yankee.
Virgin 24 Papa, speed 220 knots, descend flight level 60.
Speed 220 and descend 60, Virgin 24 Papa.
Virgin 24 Papa, after Rosen, fly heading 120 degrees. We do need a real command.
Heading 120, Virgin 24 Papa.
Lufthansa 4 Mike Tango, leave Dane, heading 025, vectors for the ILS, 23 right.
Dane heading 025, vectors 23 right, after Dane, Lufthansa 4 Mike Tango.
KLM 747, maintain speed 250 knots.
KLM 747, maintain 250.
Approach for good day, Shamrock 5 November, fish back, descending 70 in Mersey.
Shamrock 5 November, Manchester Radar, hello. Speed 250 knots, descend flight level 80. It's information Quebec.
25 knots, send 80, Shamrock 5 November.
Virgin 1 Hotel Yankee, speed 180 knots, descend to altitude 3,500 feet.
What's that? Speed 180 knots, descend to 3,500 feet, Virgin 1 Hotel Yankee.
Virgin 1 Hotel Yankee, turn left heading 320 degrees.
320 Virgin Hotel Yankee. 1 Hotel Yankee.
Virgin 24 Papa, 25 miles, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1016, landing runway 23 right.
Descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1016 with 23 right, Virgin 24 Papa.
KLM 747, I see you're off the arrival there, fly heading 060 degrees.
KLM fly 060.
Lufthansa 4 Mike Tango, 35 miles, 23 right, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1016.
Descend 5,000, QNH 1016, Lufthansa 4 Mike Tango.
Virgin 24 Papa, turn right, heading 140 degrees.
Right 140, Virgin 24 Papa.
Well, radar, good evening, Zap 95 Kilo Alpha with you, descending flight level 100, level Quishy.
Zap 95 Kilo Alpha, Manchester Radar, hello, it's information Quebec, descend flight level 80.
Descend flight level 80, information Quebec, Zap 95 Kilo Alpha.
Virgin 1 Hotel Yankee, left heading 270 degrees, cleared ILS, 23 right.
200 audio, clear Dallas 23 right, version 3. Okay.
Now, the Virgin 24 Papa, are they going to come back, or do we assume they're not there until the Lufthansa 4 Mike Tango in?
To approach, be advised, we are kind of low on fuel.
KLM 747, roger, you're currently number 5. Lufthansa 4 Mike Tango, speed 180 knots, descent to altitude 4,000 feet.
Speed 180, descent 4,000, Lufthansa 4 Mike Tango.
Virgin 24 Papa, speed 180 knots, descent to altitude 4,000 feet.
Speed 180 and descend altitude 4000, Virgin 24 Papa.
Tap 95 Kilo Alpha, speed 220 knots, leave Dane, heading 025.
Leave Dane heading 025, reduce 220, Zap 95 Kilo Alpha.
KLM 747, descend flight level 60.
KLM 747, descend flight level 60.
Virgin 1 Hotel Yankee, speed 160 knots, maintain until 4 DME.
160 till 4, Virgin Yankee.
Virgin 24 Papa, descend to altitude 3,500 feet.
Descend altitude 3500, Virgin 24 Papa.
Lufthansa 4 Mike Tango, turn left, heading 325.
Left 325, Lufthansa 4 Mike Tango.
Shamrock 5 November, descend flight level 70.
Sending 70, Shamrock 5 November.
KLM 747, turn right, heading 080 degrees.
KLM turn right, 080.
Virgin 1 Hotel Yankee, contact tower 118.630.
Contact tower 118.630, cheers Chris, see you later.
Lufthansa 4 Mike Tango, I will take you through the localizer slightly for spacing. Virgin 24 Papa, turn right, heading 190 degrees, cleared ILS 23 right.
Right 190, cleared ILS 23 right, Virgin 24 Papa.
Lufthansa 4 Mike Tango, turn left, heading 200 degrees. Once established, localizer 23 right, descend glide.
Left 200, once established, 23 right, descend on the glide, Lufthansa 4 Mike Tango.
Shamrock 5 November, descend flight level 60, leave Mersey, heading 080 degrees.
760, leave Mersey, heading 080, Shamrock 5 November.
Up 95 Kilo Alpha, your speed now 180 knots, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH is 1015, you've got 33 miles to touchdown, 23 right.
Descend altitude 5,000 feet, speed 180 knots, and 1015 QNH. Zap 95 Kilo Alpha.
LM 747, 26 miles, 23 right, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1015.
1015, descend, maintain 4,000 feet, KLM.
Virgin 24 Papa, speed now 160 knots, maintain to 4 DME.
160 till 4, Virgin 24 Papa.
Lufthansa 4 Mike Tango, speed 160 knots, maintain until 4 DME.
60 till 4, Lufthansa 4 Mike Tango.
KLM 747, speed 180 knots.
KLM 747, speed 180.
Up 95 Kilo Alpha, turn left, heading 360 degrees.
Turn left, heading 360, Zap 95 Kilo Alpha.
Shamrock 5 November, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220, Shamrock 5 November.
Virgin 24 Papa, tower 118.630.
Tower 118.630, great job, thanks, good night, 24 Papa.
Dave, thank you for the follow. Zealand, Blitz, Octavio as well. John with the roses, thank you all so much for everything. Really do appreciate it. Good night, Mr. Dex, as well. LM 747, speed 180 knots, turn right, heading 130 degrees.
Speed 180, heading 130, KLM.
Up 95 Kilo Alpha, turn left, heading 325.
Turn left heading 325, sub 95 Kilo Alpha.
Right, I'm going to close after Shamrock 5 November, guys. Yeah, we're not quite where I want to be at the moment. I don't want to push it too. Lufthansa 4 Mike Tango, contact tower 118.630.
118.630, Lufthansa 4 Mike Tango, have a good one.
Shamrock 5 November, 28 miles, 23 right, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1015.
Descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1015, Shamrock 5 November.
Up 95 Kilo Alpha, turn right, heading 020 degrees.
Turn right heading 020 degrees, up 95 Kilo Alpha.
LM 747, descend to altitude 3,500 feet. Sorry guys, not feeling it tonight.
3,500.
A little bit of a mess of these. Fix this, we'll get the shower at 5 November in. LM 747, turn right heading 190 degrees, cleared ILS, 23 right.
KLM, turn heading 190, cleared for ILS.
That 95 Kilo Alpha, turn left heading 275, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Turn left heading 275, descend 4,000 feet, up 95 Kilo Alpha.
Shamrock 5 November, speed 180 knots.
Shamrock 5 November.
Step 95 Kilo Alpha, descend to altitude 4,000 feet on the heading, report established localizer 23 right.
Descend altitude 4,000 feet on that heading to localizer runway 23 right. That's up 95 Kilo Alpha.
Shamrock's turning in, Zap's turning in. Shamrock 5 November, turn right, heading 130 degrees.
130, Shamrock 5 November.
LM 747, you've gone through the localizer, right 270 degrees, descend to 2,500 feet.
Right, 270, 2,500 feet, KLM.
Louis, hello, welcome in. We are going to bring it to a close in a minute. D76 Foxtrot Delta, Manchester Radar, hello, report your passing altitude.
Passing 3,000, easy south, Foxtrot Delta.
D76 Foxtrot Delta, thanks, nothing further from me, frequency change approved.
Further change approved, easy south, 6 Foxtrot Delta, yeah.
Kyle, thank you for the follow. Step 95 Kilo Alpha, make speed now 160 knots, maintain until 4 DME.
160 till 4, up 95 Kilo Alpha.
LM 747, you've gone through the localizer again, I need to break you off the approach. Turn right, heading 360 degrees, climb to altitude 4,000 feet.
KLM 747, 4,000 feet, heading 360.
Manchester Radar, very good evening to you. Dakota 32 Tango on Elvis 1 Mike, information Quebec.
Dakota 32 Tango, Manchester Radar, hello, I'm afraid I'm closing shortly. Continue on Unicom.
Wilco, Unicom Dakota 32 Tango.
Shamrock 5 November, turn right heading 190 degrees when established, localizer 23 right, descent glide.
Shamrock 5 November.
KLM 747, speed 180 knots. Salim, this is
KLM
Manchester.
speed 180.
Tap 95 Kilo Alpha, contact tower 118.630. Good to hear your voice, mate. See you later.
Tower 118630, Zap 95 Kilo Alpha, thanks.
KLM 747, I'm closing. Continue on 122.8. Make sure you position yourself behind the Aer Lingus A320, currently at 16 miles.
Roger that.
Shamrock 5 November, when you're established, speed 160 knots, maintain until 4 DME.
4 Shamrock 5 November.
Shamrock 5 November, you can contact tower now a little bit early, but I'm going to close 118.630.
118.630, Shamrock 5 November,
All stations, Manchester Radar is closing. That's Manchester Radar closed. Right. I'm going to call it a night there because that was pretty crap, to be honest. Wasn't enjoying that. Various things going on that were putting me off a little bit, so apologies. If you're not already, please do jump in the Discord server, ! That if you're on TikTok, you can find the bio. But for tonight, we're going to call that a day. We'll try and come back on Wednesday. But yeah, thank you everyone for your support. Those of you that were being supportive, those of you that were being helpful and joining in the chat in a positive way. Appreciate it. Yeah, I will. I'll see you all later. Bye bye.